Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will add the zoom sensitivity and also we will add the crosshair. So in the player movement script, we will add a zoom sensitivity variable, and this will be the zoom sensitivity, and normal sensitivity will be a little bit different. So when we are in scope mode, we need a small sensitivity compared to the default sensitivity, and in the start function we will add default sensitivity equal to mouse sensitivity, and then we will go to the bottom of this script and we will add the set zoom sensitivity function with a bool zoomed, and I'll say that if we are zoomed, then move sensitivity will be the zoom sensitivity, otherwise that will be the default sensitivity. Then we'll come into the sniper weapon script and we'll add private player movement script, and in the start function we'll get the component of the player movement script so that we can use the functions inside this script. So we will just find object by type, of type, and then we'll get component player movement, and then definitely we can use zoom sensitivity over here. So inside the apply zoom state, we will add player movement. If it is not null, then we will add the player movement dot set zoom sensitivity is zoomed, and that's it actually. Now if we try, you will see that in normal mode our sensitivity of gun will be actually default, but when we are zooming gun, you will see the sensitivity will be much lower than the normal sensitivity which we want actually. So that's great. Now we'll add the crosshair. So for that we will create a image under the canvas and we will just drag drop the crosshair sprite inside the crosshair image, and definitely sprite images should be 2D and UI, and you can get these type of graphics from pngwing.com, and then you can drag drop this crosshair, and now you can see that we have a nice crosshair in the center of screen. That's beautiful. Now we need a crosshair script. Later on we will hide crosshair while zooming, but for now we will create a simple crosshair script, so when we walk or when we run, the crosshair size will fluctuate. So when we are idle, the crosshair size will be in the normal size, otherwise the size will be something bigger. So here you can see that we have created some variables with the normal size, move size, and speed, and that speed will be the speed of changing the size of from normal to move size. Okay, and then in the starts function we will get the player movement script, and this is needed because we will get the zoom sensitivity and zoom actually function. So now in the update function, if player is null, then we return. If player is not null, then the target size will be in moving condition, that will be the move size, otherwise it will be the normal size of the crosshair. Then we will create a float current size, and math will learn between crosshair size delta dot x and target size will be the between the target size and time dot delta time. Then we will also mention the crosshair for the size delta variable we will create, and then finally we will go back to the player movement script and we'll create a function player public bool is moving, and we'll say that we will get the x and y axis, actually the horizontal and vertical axis, actually vertical is z in our case, and then we will return it accordingly. And that's the whole functionality of the crosshair script, so you have to write the crosshair script, and is moving function is needed for crosshair. So when we are in moving state, crosshair will become little bit bigger, otherwise it will be small. And now finally we'll go to the sniper weapon script, and we'll add a game object crosshair UI. So after that we will just go to the apply zoom state function, and here we'll say that if player movement is not null, then player move we will get the zoom sensitivity is zoomed function, and in is zoomed function crosshair is already defined. So now you can see on is zooming crosshair is defined. So now on the crosshair script we will add the crosshair object, we will add the script, also will add the crosshair object inside the sniper weapon function. And now you can see that we can, if we move, the crosshair becomes a little bit big. Definitely we will hide crosshair while sniping later on in this course.